Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, did we not learn anything from the Holland America cruise ship? Did we not watch the news? So in all these countries like Canada, United States, Italy, Britain have all decided to send planes down to Japan to bring back their citizens from the Princess cruise ship in Japan. Everybody was told, rest assured, we will now check everybody before getting them on the planes, and everybody will be fine. And we'll bring them back and we'll house them here and we'll look after our own people here. Sounds like a good idea, sounds great, except for a couple things that happened. First of all, they allowed people to head to the plane and get on the plane without getting their results from the test they had already taken. And so here we are, everybody's loaded on a plane, getting ready to fly out, and they get a phone call saying that 14 of the people on the plane, well, they didn't do so well on their test. So they decided, let's move them to a different area of the plane. I guess they're going to have a sheet up that'll protect everybody else. That'll do it, like first class. And then they debate it. And they debated on what to do. And the decision was made to bring them back to the United States anyway. Which must have been great news for all the other people on the plane. Because one of the things people complain about on the cruise ship is that it's tight quarters and you're putting everybody in one area, and that's not a great thing for this kind of virus that's going around. And so how do you think being put on a bus and then sitting on a plane for 13-hour flight does? Not to mention how much they were sitting on the plane before they actually were able to take off. So now they have, unfortunately, they're bringing it to the United States. And that officially doubles the amount in the United States in one day, in one attempt. And don't worry, the United States is not the only one who's done this. Canada has somebody as well on the people that we're bringing home. So that's a good idea, right? And you should see our facilities here. Oh, you're thinking it's medical and area like that. It's going to be super, like a clean room like you see in the movies and everything. No. We're putting them into an old warehouse building, an office tower that once in a while we use for people trying to seek asylum in Canada. It's like, little individual little cabin things in one office room. It's not a clean facility. It's not a medical facility. It's nothing. We're just going to put them in there because I'm sure that'll be fine. I don't know. Do people not watch the news? Do they not know what's going on? Oh yeah, don't worry. We will not. Don't worry. We're testing people and everything. The people have to take a test. They have to. Sure, they take it. You don't wait for the results. You don't wait for the results of that, but you did too. Congratulations. I don't understand. And right now there's also, as I stated from a couple of videos ago, there's now a huge amount of panic and backtracking for the Holland America cruise ship passengers. They are now trying to track every single person down all over the world because of worries that they might have maybe let people off that ship just a little too easy without doing proper testing. Like, in fact, not only did they just bring them off the ship, basically, they gave them tours of the city. They put them on tour buses and, hey, look at our beautiful city, and maybe you should come here and visit, and oh, go ahead, get out, take some pictures and everything. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. And then they brought them to the airport. Thank you, come again. And away they went. And yeah, I mean, people have to start thinking around the world. They really do. Now, I'm going to take it for granted that the CDC knows more than I do. But it does seem like a very sort of irresponsible thing to have done to take those 14 people back. And not only that, they took them back on the same plane as everybody else. So if we start to hear of more and more people, once they arrive in the United States and Canada, in that area, from that, from the cruise ship, they have no one to blame but themselves. And I really hope that's not the case. But can you imagine being on that plane and saying, "Hi everybody, yeah, we have some very, very, people over here not feeling very particularly well, but don't worry, we put them in first class, so they're away from you right now. Are you ready for your 13-hour flight? Yeah, no, don't mind anything. There's a sheet. There's a sheet here. Don't worry about it. Can I get you some coffee?" Oh man, this is just getting like a bad episode of, some very poor TV show. But when you watch a TV show and you're saying, those are the most ridiculous agents I've ever seen, or people really wouldn't do that in real life. Well, maybe it's not so silly after all, because people are doing silly things in real life. Even officials, apparently. But that's just me. Do you guys think it's a mistake? Do you think this was the wrong plan? Do you think they should not have done that? I bet you the people on the planes thought that, except for maybe those 14. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Let me know what you guys think down below. I really hope I can start talking about other subjects right now. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.